Welcome to your kettlebell workout. I am your coach, Faye. Today is all about lifting and loading. I have Sal here with me today.
Yo, I'm going to be showing the options if you need them, so please follow me.
Let's lift and load. We'll start warming up the hips first. So we're going to take a big circle with the right followed by the left. Lifting, knee towards the chest and coming outwards as if your leg's going over a hurdle.
Yeah, like opening the gate. Oh, it's just cross. Open the gate.
Yeah, open the gate.
Option here is just to not take things too far. So just a smaller circle, work with what you got today.
Last one. Let's warm up the shoulders. So we're gonna hands up and then swing down as if we're pulling something down by our sides. And it's a nice cool breeze that I get, so think about it as self-aircon.
Yeah, but you're getting mine.
And last one. Excellent. From here, let's turn, let's do a hinge. So hands on the hips send back, keeping the spine straight, and then drive up quickly, squeezing the glutes, squeezing the hamstrings.
I always find that the further back you push your bum, the better it feels, right? You don't just go too far down, just back as far as you can.
Yeah, that's a good tip because some people focus on the chest going forward. You want to focus on the hips going back and the hamstrings open. Imagine like an elastic band expanding.
Yeah.
You just get that nice stretch in the back of the legs. Last one, and then we'll go to single leg. So tap your right toe back, right hand toward the floor, open with your left hand, and then just gonna go down slow, keeping the toe toward the floor. Sally's got an option for you here.
Yeah, I always like to keep my toe actually on the floor, but all your weight still on your front leg. So you can test it, that you haven't got weight on the back leg, and then just put it down like the stabilizer on a bike.
Just give me two more here. Last one. And let's change. So left leg back, and that slight bend in the standing leg.
Must admit, I really felt that one. By the time we got to the last repetition, all the way up the back of my legs, underneath my glutes.
Right? That I love a single leg deadlift. It's one of my favorite exercises. Even if you do it in your main workout without weight, you still feel it.
Yeah. We got one more.
Two more, Sal.
Oh.
This is the last one. Excellent. Let's come down to the floor into a tabletop position. Hands under the wrists. External rotation in the elbow, so the eye of the elbow facing forward, and chin to the chest, round the back. We're going to cat-cow stretch. Create an arch in the back, and then reverse, heads up, hips up, and feel the dip in the lower part of the back. And then just go at your own pace and exaggerate that move, really articulating the spine.
Using your breath as well. So I like to breathe out when you push the floor away, and breathe in when you lift your chest to the sky.
Love that, Sal. Great tips.
I got a few. Just a few.
I can feel some more coming. Okay, let's activate. So neutral spine, we're gonna hover the knees off the floor. So tuck the toes, and we're gonna lift the knees off. And then this is just focusing on stabilizing our shoulders, activating the core, and you feel it firing up your quads as well. You can tap down like Sal if you need to.
Yeah, just taking little breaks and then coming back in nice and strong.
Last one, hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sit back on the heels and step your right leg forward into a lunge, and just forward and back. What we can do here is go forward and then lean all the way back to get the hamstring. If you bring in your toe, flex the foot, bringing your toe up, forward, and back, and just one more forward and back.
Yeah.
Hips all the way. You can open out that knee. And back. Let's switch. Left leg forward, driving the hips, and then making sure that front heel, take it back, is flat on the floor.
And it's the same feeling here, isn't it? Sending your hips back, being gentle, but the further back you get your glutes, the more you get into your hamstring, and taking it at your own pace here.
Exactly. This is the last one forward. And the last one all the way back. Excellent. Take it back. Let's walk our hands back towards our feet. Hang out here and then roll up nice and slow. Excellent. And a few squats, activating the legs more. Take it down, take it up, squeeze in as you stand.
Shallow it if you need. All good.
Excellent. Almost there. 4, 3, 2. Give me one more. Yes, we are ready.
Last rep.
Sal has a light kettlebell. I'm going to be using a moderate, so choose which one is best for you. We have 4 different exercises that we're going to break down step by step and then build into a flow. We're going to do exercise number 1, which is a stiff leg deadlift. So let's demonstrate for you first. Shoulders are back. You're going to hinge at the hips. I'll go to the side. You stay where you are, Sal. Soft bend in the knees. Feel that pull in the hamstring and come to standing and squeeze. So let's do that together. 8 repetitions. Here we go. So we come down slow, drive up and squeeze. Keeping the spine neutral, eyes going towards the floor. So imagine you've got an apple underneath your chin instead of keeping your head up.
Nice one. Another good set there. So I'm using a lighter bell. And please do use a lighter bell whenever you need to. That's the best way, often, to scale these workouts. Other way here is just not to go down too far. So just pop your glutes back. When you feel that length in your hamstrings, you can just stop there.
One more rep. Stand and squeeze. Excellent. You can pop it down. Next exercise, we have a bent over row, so working our back muscles. So what we're going to do, I'll show you from the side. We're going to be hinging again. Elbows back, and we're going to pull up towards the hip. Now you want to aim for your hands to come towards your hip bone, keeping the elbows close to you. So let's do those 8 reps together. Starting tall, chop yourself in half, hinging at the back, soft knees, retract the shoulders. Let's pull 8 times. So 8, coming down slow with control. Again, eyes to floor level. That apple is still there, keeping the shoulders away from the ears.
So Faye and I's movements are going to look the same here, but remember, my kettlebell is quite a few kgs lighter.
Let's just do 2 more reps here. 1 more, pull up, and then come down slow with control. Excellent. Exercise number 3, we're going to be doing a high pull. So elbows are coming up, weight is staying close to the body. Try to avoid lifting the shoulders up. Keep the shoulders down and retracted and pull up with the elbows. The hands don't come higher than the shoulders. They stay in front of the chest. So again, let's just show you once and then we'll demonstrate together. We'll do it together. So high pull, up, and then come down with control. Ready? 8 together. Let's go. So big pull, squeeze, bracing the core. Squeezing the glutes also helps to keep you strong and stabilized.
Great one this for the front of the shoulders, the anterior delts, just here. You could probably feel it.
Definitely.
Shoulder caps turning on.
Exactly. So make every rep count. Do every rep consciously with control. Using the breath. We've got 1 more rep. Excellent. And then come down. Move number 4. So we're going to progress with that move and go into a clean where we come up and then tuck the elbows straight in. If you do want a bit of support, you can have a little bit of a drive, lifting the heels and catching it in front. Make sure the arms stay close. So let's do 1 demonstration rep, then we'll go together. So we're going to come up, pull up quick and tuck it in. It is a quick movement, so try not to slow it down, come up real quick. So let's do 8 together. Ready? Hands on, 3, 2, 1. Clean it up, good. So a little bit of a shrug and then a quick whip in with the elbows. It's a snappy move, right?
It is snappy. So option number 1 is to use a lighter belt. Option number 2, if you need to, you can actually just go back to a deadlift instead. It depends how fatigued you feel your arms are going to get. So we'll work through those both when we get into the actual block.
Exactly. Last one. Come down with control. And let's pop it down. So those are your 4 exercises. Now we're gonna do them together. So 4 rounds. And we're gonna try and do those 4 rounds 4 times. Again, the magic number 4.
4.
Okay, so let's start. We're gonna do the deadlift first. Retract the shoulders, hinge at the hips, shoulders back again, come to standing, and then let's deadlift. So come down with control, stand straight up, hinge for the bent over row, squeeze, come down, stand up for the high pull, come down, and then into that clean. Let's start again.
Like it.
Yeah, that's round 1. Let's go. 1 deadlift, stand, bend over row, pull, stand, high pull, and then clean. 2 more to go. Hips right the way back, come to standing, squeezing the glutes, don't forget. Pull in towards the hips, high pull, keeping the shoulders down, and then a quick whip, and then set it down.
Good, like
round
it.
1 done. How'd you feel, Sal?
Yeah, good. What I was finding with at the back end of that round there is with the clean, you can do a little dip and then a drive up just to use the momentum to help you get the bell up where it needs to be.
That's a great tip. Exactly what Sal says, to get the momentum, because really we want to start building this into a flow and not look at them as individual movements. Look at it as one movement. Does that make sense?
It's like dancing with a bell.
Yeah, exactly, it is. Let's dance. So come to standing. Let's go. 1 deadlift. Stand up. 1 bent over row. High pull. Clean. Reset. Deadlift. Stand. Row. Pull. Clean. 1 more deadlift. Row. Pull. Clean. That felt like it went super quick.
Yeah.
Was that 4? Don't doubt yourself.
I'm gonna say yes.
Even if it's not 4, it doesn't matter. Even if you get a move the other way around, it doesn't matter. We're repeating ourselves so you can kind of get into the flow and start remembering the movements, because it's not just our muscles that we're working. Trust me, it's our brain.
Yeah. As we were working in, my brain was working overtime, concentrating. So I'm sure you felt the same way.
Let's do it again, Sal. So let's start standing first into that deadlift. 1 deadlift, stand, row, pull, clean. That's rep 1.
Got it.
Yes. Pull. That's 2.
Yep.
See, I'm keeping a check on us this time with the counting.
Thank you. You do that. You're just doing all the work here, Faye.
I know, right? We got 1 more.
Yeah.
Stand, row, pull, and clean. Excellent.
Awesome.
That was a good flow. I feel like we're getting snappier now. Are you getting snappier? Are you flowing? I know you are. So can we add a little bit more speed to make it all into that one flow? Remember the option, always go lighter. If you need to take it back and go even slower than we're going, that's totally fine. Remember, it's your workout, no one else's.
Yeah. Take it at your own pace. Round 3 or 4, right?
Round 4. So this is the last one. Round 4, you see? Time flies when we're having fun, clearly. Okay, let's go. 1 deadlift. Stand up. Bend over row. Stand up. Pull. Into the clean. Straight in. Deadlift. Row. Pull. Clean. Yes, 2 more. Deadlift. Row. Pull. And clean. Guess what, Sal? Guess what? You're at home. 1 more.
Nice.
Row. Pull. Clean, and then you're done. Put it down. Fantastic effort.
So good.
We'll be coming down to the floor with this flow. One of my favorite moves are involved. Move number 1 of 4, we're gonna be doing a loaded beast. So come down to the floor, Sally and I. Let's go on sideways on. And what we're going to be doing is think about being in a child's pose position. So set the hips right the way back, knees are open, and now lift your knees up and hover off the floor. Extending the arms. This is your loaded beast position. Then I'm going to jump into a squat. Sal, what are you going to be doing?
I am going to come forward onto all fours. Option here is also to drop the knees on the loaded part if you need to.
Perfect. Let's do 8 reps of those together. 3, 2, 1. Sit back. That's 1. Back. That's 2. So we want to make sure, if you're with me, landing on the heels, knees open wide.
Hello, quads.
Hello, quads. How you doing? I'm not going to say it. I'm going to save it till later. My favourite line.
Okay.
You'll know when you hear it. Last one. That's 8. Whew. On my quad. I couldn't save it. That was it. That was the line. Oh my quad. Shake it out. Move number 2. We're going to be coming into a squat clean. So I'll show you first. After we come out of that loaded beast, we're going to be lifting, cleaning the kettlebell, and as we catch, we sit and then reset. Sal, what will you be doing?
I'm going to keep the bell low. So keep your chest proud and squat. Nice low weight.
Perfect. So let's do 8 of those together. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So we're going to sit down, drive up, reset each time. That's 2. Knees wide, heels stay down, chest stays up.
Working hard, girl.
I know. That's why I went so quiet. Last one. And that's 8 reps. This is a very quad dominant round. You're going to feel it. Last exercise, 3 and 4 lunges. We'll be lunging on the right, stepping back, and lunging on the left. So basically alternating, making sure the knee points down so you have that 90-degree angle with the legs. So let's do that. 8 alternating lunges. Sal, what are you going to do?
Body weight only. So just pop the bell on the floor, go light, go your own weight.
Excellent. All right, let's start with our right leg back. 3, 2, 1. We have 8 reps. Switch. So as you see, I'm alternating my hands. Keep that chest proud. 1 more each side. There we go.
Beautiful.
Lovely. Yeah. So let's put that all together in a flow. Those 4 moves. Loaded beast, squat clean, right leg lunge, left leg lunge. We do that 4 times around.
All right.
So hit the floor. Let's go. 4 rounds. 3, 2, 1. So you've got your loaded beast. Jump in. Squat clean. Your right leg goes back. Your left leg goes back. That is 1 round. Pop it down. Jump back. Loaded beast. Squat clean. Right leg back. Left leg back. 2 more. I switch hands. So by the way, you can use whichever hand you wish with your kettlebell. Whatever feels natural for you.
I've gone quiet now. Here are the grey matter ticking over in my head.
The concentration, the focus. That's the last one. Don't worry, you get a breather.
Yeah.
And rest. So there's a lot to think about. Firstly, we're thinking about that fatigue, that burn in the quads.
Yes.
And secondly, we're trying to remember the moves. Now remember, this is here to challenge your strength, your coordination, and your memory. Don't worry about perfection. It's just about putting in that effort and letting the rest follow.
Yeah.
How you feeling, Sal?
Yeah, good. I felt like that was a practice round.
Yeah.
This round is going to be a lot more natural.
Exactly. Allow yourself to just get into it. Ready? Let's load the beast, Sal. Loaded beast.
All right.
Jump in. Right leg back. Left leg back. Load that beast. Jump it. Squat. Right. Left. Go at your own pace. You might want to go slower than me and Sally.
That's fine. So we've got a little extra kind of squat in there to get the bell back down before we go for those lunges. All good. All good. It's what works for us, isn't it?
Exactly. This is the last one. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Do you know what helps me as well in the lunges? Keeping the arm out, just to help with balance. And remember, there's a lot of transitioning. One move to the next move to the next move. You really want to focus on that balance and stability. 2 rounds down.
Yeah. Yeah. It's hard work. It's hard work, but very satisfying work.
Exactly. So let's go again. 2 more. Set up your kettlebell. Load that beast, baby. Let's go. Right leg back. Left leg back. Hands down, jump back. Land on heels. Excellent. Come on.
Got it now, I think.
You're in the flow.
It's in there.
Have we got one more?
We got one more.
Yes. Come on. I'm feeling it. Keep yourself strong. Strong in the mind, strong in the body.
All right.
Woo.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Definitely saying hello.
They are.
Hi
they
down
are.
there.
This is on fire. How do you feel? I hope you're really embracing the challenge and just enjoying the flow. You've got one more round to go. Now for this last round, I'm gonna focus on precision in my moves. So making everything more sharper, the extension in my hands, the depth in my squat, the range in my lunge. So what are you gonna do to level up?
I'm actually going to sort of let go a little bit mentally. Now that it's practiced, I'm relying a little bit on my muscle memory and I'm just enjoying moving around the floor with the bell.
I love that. I love that reminder because it's not all about perfection. You know, sometimes people want to show up and just be their best. Sometimes you just need to show up and just go with the flow and let everything go.
Oh, let's do that.
I'm a poet. Let's go. Last round. Let's do it. Load the beast. Jump in, lunge. Every move with intention. There's something about this round that's feeling even better, Sal. It was your words of wisdom actually motivated me.
Thank God for you. Just a few. Believe it or not.
I believe it. One more.
Oh, I'm actually a bit sad to finish that.
I know. I was enjoying this. Last lunge. Yes. Lunge.
Oh,
put it down. Celebrate.
So good.
Starting with a spine release. Chin to the chest and slowly roll all the way down till your fingers touch the floor. Soften your knees and just let everything go.
Let gravity do its thing.
Right? Good. Okay, let's turn. We're going to just walk all the way out. Drop the hips to the floor and roll the shoulders back. Feet flat. Look over your right shoulder. Look over your left shoulder. And then center, sending your hips right the way back into a child's pose. So now what I want you to do is imagine that I'm pulling you back with your hips and Sal is pulling you forward with your fingertips, feeling that nice stretch through your back.
It never ceases to amaze me how much picturing that makes such a huge difference, doesn't it?
Right?
Just,
you can just actually feel yourself be lengthened. So we're going to turn the right palm upwards, place your right ear to your right shoulder, and then change other side, left ear to left shoulder. Walking your hands into a tabletop, hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips, cat-cow stretch, chin to the chest. And imagine us now pulling you up from your rib cage. And then reverse. Head up, hips up. Excellent. And then one more each, this time a little bit more speed, and then straight up, head and hips. coming into a neutral spine. Sit back onto your heels and step your right leg forward into a lunge. And you can place your hands inside the legs and just shuffle that right leg out. Option, you can push your hips out or just go with your flow. Do whatever feels good for you.
Yeah, these are gentle encouragement.
Yeah, exactly.
To where I want it.
Exactly. You might want to extend the back leg. Just explore. Excellent. Let's take it back. And let's change, left foot comes forward. Same again. Noticing any differences and just being kind to your body, giving it exactly what it needs.
Great for the hip flexors, isn't this one as well? So both sides getting the benefit of this one.
Exactly. And remember, we do a lot of contracting with our muscles when we're doing our strength training. So that's why we need to balance everything out, aid recovery, stretch out the muscles, loosen up, and then you don't feel it as tight. Good. Take that left leg back, sitting onto your heels again. Drive the hips forward, come up. Take your right hand behind you and left arm over.
Option here, just touch your heel. Don't take it back quite as far.
You feel this lovely stretch, left side, quads, hips, and the left side of your body. Come forward, let's change. Four, three, two, and one. Excellent. Extend the left leg. We're going to go into a pigeon stretch to take the right leg underneath. And if you want to lower the body, you can, or stay up, max out.
I'm going to say, just right here.
Whenever I'm doing a cool down or a stretch, I always think about the muscles that I'm working. Last side, and then we're almost done. And when you connect your mind to the muscles, you just feel it more, along with connecting your breath and thanking your body for showing up today, most importantly. Good. And let's take it up. Plank, walking your hands back towards your feet. Let everything go one more time, and let's slowly roll up, restacking the spine. Thanking your body for all the hard work. Sally and I thank you for showing up today.
Thank you. Look after yourselves. See you next time.